Hey everybody, in this video we're going to look at Luke Kennard's meaningful offensive contributions in Thursday's loss. There were several routes we could have gone for in Thursday's loss, but I decided that, you know what, Luke Kennard got back in the rotation, he deserved a deeper look, especially on the offensive end, so that's what we're going to do here. Zubac sets a screen, Lou Williams flows into this, he's going to get downhill and snake back across the middle, gives it up to Kennard, then screens Kennard's man. Kennard's going to get downhill just a little bit before passing to Nicholas Batum. Batum's going to go backing down in the mid-post, and Westbrook is going to dig down way too much on the help here towards the nail. This leads to Batum finding Kennard. It's a solid look for Kennard, and he's such a great three-point shooter, and he ends up knocking this one in. One thing the coaching staff wants out of Kennard is to be more aggressive, especially in situations such as these, where Zubac is going to try to flow into a handoff. However, Westbrook overplays this. Kennard back cuts him, stops at the elbow, pulls up with a mid-range jumper. This is a shot that he can make. He misses it, but the Clippers coaching staff has to like this attempt. This play for Kennard doesn't really get started until after an offensive rebound. We're eventually going to get to it, but I want to talk about his role in the rotation. He's lost minutes, Terrence Mann, but I don't think it's a detriment to Kennard. I think it's something that is okay. You know, you're going to flow through the season. Things are going to change. Kennard's probably going to have a bigger role as the year goes along, but after this offensive rebound, Zubac gets it to Kennard. Kennard's going to drive against Westbrook here. He gets downhill, and he throws up a little floater/runner attempt. It's a shot he can make. It's a solid shot for him. He misses. Zubac gets the rebound and puts it in, but this is good aggression for Kennard. Kennard can also attack in transition if defenders lose him. Westbrook should be manned up against Kennard, but continues running out to the corner. So when Williams finds Kennard, the defender tries to get out, but he can't. Kennard pulls up in transition. This is a great look, and he cashes this one home for the Clippers. I truly don't think Kennard gets credit for his offensive gifts. Like, you see him, he's 6'5". You know, he doesn't seem like the prototypical offensive weapon, even though he's such a really good one. And on this play, he gets a screen from Zubac on a handoff and goes downhill. And he's going to pull this ball out, but most times what he'll do is he'll pull it all the way out. This time he attacks when the defender comes up. He gets downhill, jump steps to gather, and he's going to hop into a one-legged step back here. This is a pet shot for Luke Kennard. He can and will make this, and he does that here. Another positive area of Kennard's game is his passing ability and the ability for him to make high-level advanced reads. He's going to come down off of a Zubac pin down here after the initial action is blown up on the other side. There's the pin down set by Zubac. Kennard's going to come off here, and he freezes the big Robin Lopez by looking like he's going to shoot, which forces Lopez to come up. But he throws it to Zubac on the roll. There's no defender here, no shot blocker, and Zubac gets a nice dunk on this play. This is another high-level read by Kennard in the passing department. As he brings it up in transition, Kawhi Leonard's motioning like, hey man, I want the ball. Terrence Mann is going to clear Rui Hachimura out the way, which creates a passing lane right to Leonard. Kennard finds him beautifully with the pass, and Leonard gets the dunk. The result of this play is generated because of Kawhi Leonard's, I guess, you know, the defense paying such great attention to him. When he catches the ball here, 4 defenders are around him. They all pay attention. We see Kennard in the far corner. His arms are straight up in the air like, hey, man, I'm open. Man makes a great pass, hits Kennard, and this is what Kennard can do. He's a knockdown shooter, especially from the corners, and he buries this 3 for the Clippers. This is just incredible eye manipulation by Kennard. He cuts across the face of the three-point line here, but he's looking at Jackson, which causes Bertans to cover out to Jackson, freeing up Zubac under the rim. Kennard finds him beautifully for the dunk and the and one. This is the final play, and we see some cool things happen here. It's initially going to start out with a Zubac screen for Reggie Jackson, allowing Jackson to get downhill and kind of throw the defense and do just a little bit of haywire. As the ball kind of works its way back, you know, let's just talk for a second. Luke Kennard, this is probably his second or third best game of the season for the Clippers. The ball gets down to Zubac, and we're going to see why in a second. I don't mean to, you know, kind of change the subject, but, you know, the ball gets out to Terrence Mann. He drives baseline. Reggie Jackson points like, hey, you got Luke Kennard open at the top of the key. Mann makes a great pass for Kennard. Kennard shot fakes. Defender flies by. Kennard steps into the 3, and he cashes this one in as well. Luke Kennard is a high-level shooter and someone that the Clippers need to find more playing time for consistently.